And now, a complete System Shock art. So where are we now? Okay, another 2.5 pages of art, so strap in, lads. This one's from Twilight Yonder 720. Was he always this stretchy? Rabid Luigi game. Here's one from Spumpo Humpkins. Spumpo Humpkins. Cool name. And it's a rabid vine shroom. I'm not even going to fight it. It's fine. From Twilight Yonder 720. Mimi and Sods? What? What? Mike Love has a scoop put aside for zip zoom, zip zoom. What? Is this like a tune that I'm missing? Or I just can't read. From Tyra Flagots. Here's me with tiny hands giving middle fingers. You're so cool. Thank you for making that. Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, okay. Mike Love has a scoot put aside for me. Zip zoom, zip zoom. Yeah. It's a bit of a stretch there, but yeah. From Uxie 126. Here's Vinny. In pixel form. From Mogworld. Here's some more embroidery. Look like badges. And that's really good. Got a Jan, a me, a pizza, and a vine shroom. Quality. This one's from Old Din. And it's a scoot. It's a scoot tank. Let's rotate it. There we go. Now we got the scoot tank. Cool. This one's from Cooney 3X. Vinesauce will return shortly. Cool. There's a yawn for the night. From Cooney 3X. You're tearing me apart, Vinny. From Moth Crow. Princess Alpaca. That's good. This one's from MrChef. Probably I'm not pronouncing that right, but that shroom has a particularly large bulb. From Candybot, Walrus by Candybot, Renaissance Era 1429, oil on canvas. Dear God. It's tagged as a shitpost. At least it's self-aware. From Thiessen 1000. Scoot Bean Demolition Ducks. From Stumpy 214. That's Bean, you know, from Sonic fame, of course, which I learned the other day. Here's Vine Shirt in Animal Crossing, if anyone's interested. From Lemon Line. Here's your old pal. Loredo. It's not Loretto. It's Loredo. But yeah, it's a potential Loredo. From Autumnistic. Oh my glob. Vinny, this is from Adventure Time if you don't understand the reference. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I didn't. So I appreciate the explanation. This one's from Trobgen. Couple of things. I see the rip there. The Vinesauce art cursed the paper. This one's from Daedric Cheddar. And it's Scribblenauts. Look at that. There's a granddad in there and everything. It's like winning the lottery. Scribblenauts was a good game. This one's from Phoenix978. I hate Rabbids. Good Rabbid game. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of sucks that I don't like Rabbids because the game is so good. From CMaxB. Stream starting soon. From Push Hardly. Stream starting soon. Almost, it's almost like a threat. Here's one. From Enjoys Great Streams. Some common teammates. Pasta Weapons. Alpaca, Scoot, Jan. Nice job. From Lisi. Vinny streaming Rabbids Friday, September 1st. Inspired art. Oh no, did I sleep with Rabbid Peach? No, really? Fuck. I guess I just had too much to drink. I just drank too much. Look, it's there on the floor, the booze. From the Neon Llama, Vintopia starts soon. Stay tuned. From Poxon Kirmar, Vinny 3 and Imakuni. Look at that. That could almost, I mean, it would take a lot of work, but that could almost be a mod. Here's one from Unacceptable P, Sodium Worm, or as they're better known, McDonald's French fries. Salty Sodium Worm. From Steampunk King, Sploot 2. That's really good. A good shading. From AAB Abby, potentially pronounced Abby. AABIII. That is terrifying. That's too much speed, Luigi's. I'm sorry. From Gabberhams. It's all Gucci, fam. Clout Goggles. Stats plus 420, 66669. Listens to Extermination. I think. Extentation. Sorry. Lil Pump, Lil Uzi, Vert. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Here's my SoundCloud. Hits that joint every day. That was my squid before I changed clothes. This is from Spangboober, and I think Luigi's tongue is leaking tongue. So that's a little disturbing. Sodium tongues. Here's one from Kainumura. That's really good. That is exceptionally good. Oh, Lord. From Spumpo Humpkins, Team Pizza. Yeah, if there ever was a Team Pizza, that would, of course, be, you know, I'd have to choose that. Especially if it was over Team Falafel. From Donkey SH Spittle. That name. Walrus even though I'm with DK. Anyway, here's some of the Metopia characters from Spangboober. Jake Dukem and Jacob Quakers. From Random Jojoke. Cyberus. Oh, MS Paint, never leave us. From C. Here's me in Splatoon. Floating down on a Vinesauce umbrella. That's nice. This one's from 8-Bit Nintendo Kid. And it is a Sonic and Knuckles. I didn't know Knuckles was the anti-hero of that game until I played it. I kind of had some feelings that Knuckles was a rough character, rough and tumble character of sorts, but I didn't know it would be, I didn't know it was quite the way it was. From Ruski, Splat 2, War is Hell. I can imagine the Call of Duty team developing a Splatoon game. I don't like to think about that for too long, but I was able to think about it for just a second. This one's from Just a Little Jinxed. Take care, okay, Vinny? Okay, I will. Thanks, Toadette. This one's from Psycho Twix. And it's a Vine Raptor. Accurate, with feathers. From Alina D, here's some spec. That's a good. That was good, by the way. This is good too. Some nice spec art. That is good. That is how you make good spec art. Like it. From Ginger Cream. Gordon eats hot dog, hates it. Gordon eats barbecued scorpion, loves it. It's exotic. Hot dog is boring. Fuck. Scorpion's got fire, passion, flavor. Poison. From Bob Dole Saget. He's gonna get his tongue stuck on that. From The Whittler, Observine. There's that fucking character. Dear God. From Ando Biki. You're so different lately, Mike. Unceasing waste! Jay is confused, as usual. The drinking hasn't slowed down at all. When Slumber Gen was formed from the DNA of Mike Stoklasa. This one's from Big Buff Cheeto Puff. And it's a Swolpaka, obviously. This one's from Rustling Wolf. Vines. John will BRB. Yeah, John is going through a rough character arc right now. This is the lowest point in the Jan lore of Jan coming down to the planet, becoming a nice lumberjack, you know, experiencing all that life had to offer. Then the nihilism and cynicism, and that's where we're at now. I think at some point, ideally, Lumberjan would end up somewhere with the duality of those two things and straddle the line between the order and chaos that is life quite nicely. Or end up in a ditch. That remains to be seen. From Mobs Alive. Mobs Alive heard something about werewolf trashmen drinking gasoline. What? From Fartificial and Smellagence. Here's a BRB. It's fancy. From Saint Haruki. Some of them pompadours I was talking about earlier. And it's tagged as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So there's another reference I'm missing. I guess they have pompadours in that series. From Chibi Cheese Puff. Here's some Metopia art. And it's the silver armor. Nice art. From Saint Viticus. Saint of Sauce. The patron saint of sauce. That's pretty cool. From Otaku Sauce. This decision was a mistake. Well, I mean, it wasn't the worst decision I've made, but yeah, it's fine. Thank you. This one's from Clover Cosmo. The real way to eat pizza. Oh, you can fuck right off, Pringles, with that shit. Here's one from Todoke Todoke. Oh boy, this is gonna get weird. I'm putting you on a diet, Binyardo. Here's your dinner. Wah. And I ate half of my face. This is fucking crazy. Todo, you need to put these on like a place somewhere so that they can be accessed. Like, I mean, you know, in an album. Or like make a fake webcomic webpage or something. I don't know. This is too good to just have it on the Buru only. And it makes absolutely no sense. From 1,000 Screaming Bees, here's Miku Too Faced. From Star 6, here's the Cerebus with Scoot, Speed Luigi, and Gordon. From Yoimimu, some Observer art. I like the surprised look on my face. From Devereux 98, do not be afraid, Bino. Okay. It says, I drew this like a year ago, by the way. Oh, alright. I thought it was relevant for tonight's stream. Or specifically made for that purpose. From Galactic Remix, here's Scoot with his toys. He's supposed to be a tank on the battlefield. Killing. But just playing with some toys. From Danny McGee, Vinny looked within himself, and a rabbit looked back. It's in there. Oh, it's definitely in there somewhere. I've said before, people, a couple people were like, Vinny, you don't like rabbits? You're a hypocrite. You make voices. You make stupid noises. It's like, yeah, no, I got a little bit of rabbit in me. I think somewhere along the line, maybe my great-great-great-great-grandfather was a rabid, you know? So I have, like, the DNA is floating around, but I'd like to think there's a little more going on than just that. I hope. That's what I tell myself before I cry myself to sleep every night. In a pool of whiskey. Which I had one shot today. And I had like a beer and a half and a shot. Maybe almost 2 beers. And my stomach was not having any of that. I could have pushed through. But I'm becoming way more acutely aware of how alcohol affects my... like the way I feel. I don't really like being too drunk. Like a little buzz on at a bar is fine, but when I'm just chilling, like if I'm at a friend's house and there's a couple people, I tend to notice how it reacts. Plus, I'm noticing that the alcohol depends on what food I had eaten prior. So I had, like, say, something a little spicy earlier, plus alcohol equals this sucks. I'm fine with it. It doesn't need to be a big thing for me. And if I drink less, then that's fine. So be it. Anyway, thank you for the Happy Rabbit Ware Whiskey. And, well, I'm not going to end the stream. You know what? Here, I'll go out with this because fuck everything. Anyway... Anyway, that's the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We will do some trash. I have corruptions that I'd like to get to, and always 1,000 other things too. So, I don't know what I'm going to be doing specifically other than corruptions, but it should be interesting. In the meantime, I really need to get to sleep. I'm like extremely, like just skipping words. But in the meantime, please check out the other streamers, twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce, Fred's live, Dyer's live. So if you want to see the other Vinesauce streamers at work, that's the way to do it. Of course, I also auto-host a number of streamers, so you can just hang around for the auto-host. Or you can go to vinesauce.com or on Twitter at Vinesauce. And if you aren't getting notifications, try the Twitch app. People were saying that was pretty good. And also be sure to double check that you are enabling notifications on Twitch So that said, the YouTube notifications still go out, I think. They mostly go out. So at least you should have a number of ways to get notified. And of course, there's also Vinesauce Alert, bit.ly/Vinesauce Alert. And that'll get you an extension for Chrome, and it'll let you know when any of the streamers of your choice goes live. So now I'm done for real, and I appreciate you guys sticking around for Observer. It was a little heavy, but it was pretty good. Good game. Enjoyable. Splatfest was fun. Miitopia was fun. And we'll resume a bunch of things next week. So, have a good night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the AI bite.